Nope.
So just some paper or whatever.
Wait, no, it's recording right now. So
Oh,
yeah, absolutely, it's recording right now. So I just always ask because the information is always it helps a lot of people.
mm-hmm.
You know, the healing's for you. It helps a lot of people. So yeah. So one thing I want to say real fast, Alexander, I am so glad I am up front and personal with you right now because I just feel you so at heart centered. So are you with me? Did it freeze up on you? Ay, namokita silent. Alexander, are you there? Are you there? Did I lose you? There you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you are. Good job. Hey, do you like to go by Alex or Alexander? Because I noticed that you changed your name into Alex. I actually like it because you know what? It feels lighter. For some reason.
Really?
Yeah, to me it feels light. Not that either one are light or dark, but it just feels lighter to me.
Okay, then Alex is fine.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just like to get away of the old way, the old me, kind of, because Alex is still my name. So yeah.
Yeah.
Leaving out the heaviness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. But I feel you so at heart centered. Just even in your emails and your comments and your beautiful soul that you are, I just feel you always so deeply, and I feel very honored to be doing this.
That was my aunt.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Absolutely. So okay, so let's talk about you a little bit. What's going on with
Me?
Yeah.
Let's talk about me. Okay, me. Recently, I've been receiving like some messages that like I'm meditating with a crystal that I have. Well, yesterday half of it went in the sea. It's like saying goodbye, and it's like, oh, well, and whatever. That crystal told me I am a crystal, but like in another form. So it's like, oh my god. And 2 weeks ago, I told my parents, like, you know, the message about the earth angels that I told you.
Yeah.
Like, I told them, they heard me, and they were like kind of like processing it, and said, like, my mom didn't say a word. My dad, he said like, well, bless God.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. And today they called me, and they were like scolding me for so many stuff, and then I just like had it, and I thought like, I think I'm gonna properly speak with them what's going on, because like, yeah, it's true whatever they are saying. Yeah, it's true, but that's like not the whole thing, or like why am I behaving like I am behaving, like, and maybe they got it like the wrong way as parents. You know, they think like, you're lazy, or like, why you're so always depressed, or stuff like that. And then I started like telling them, you know, the thing. Later on, my dad stopped the conversation and then called you, and like, and I just like started explaining everything, and crying, and telling him, you know, about the being about the crystals, about feeling not like I belong, like regular people, you know. Wait, ya nos vamos. No, te quiero hacer una pregunta. ¿Puedo hacer una maqueta de esa que era así como por la que estaba como en esta posición, no sé, una serie que no sé, tu mamá puso todo en otra habitación. Estoy ocupada, lo siento. Solo me llamas cuando ya nos vayamos, por favor. Gracias. I'm sorry again.
That's all right.
Anyway, I told him everything, and for the very first time, I felt like comprehended by at least one of my parents.
Yes.
So like he's getting it, he got it, and told me, yes, like let's talk this more like afterwards. Like he also wants to tell me some things, and he believes that he's like the one who he's some way somehow helped me to get like in the state I am now for many reasons, because he was the one that would always be saying, "Oh, ask the angels for help," and feng shui and that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
my culture, like I'm from Ecuador,
Uh-huh.
and in Ecuador we are all predominantly Catholic, and there are so many things of like our own culture, not except leaving out religion, that that's considered also like pagan, or like, oh, that's not aligned with Jesus or
Yeah.
religion, but it's still practiced. Many people are against it, and so many things. But like our family kind of believes in it because they like their parents have have done it and stuff, like healing, let's say, with eggs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, using eggs, like passing eggs, um, organic egg from all over your body, and then like pouring it, cracking it open into a glass of water, and that's gonna help you cleanse you energetically, and then like whatever like the egg has takes form as, or have bubbles, or if it's red or something, it means like either somebody made you black magic, dark magic, or some kind of magic, or if the person has like maybe, I don't know, something in like the body, and um or maybe it's because it's too stressed, or it's literally there's like so amazing things like, well,
Yes.
of our culture, but like religion is against it.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They collide. And
they collide. And but like the crystal, that's something that like my dad didn't know anything about, and like and my mom either, and she's like kind of scared of this kind of things for me, because it's not like it's something that you don't know, you don't see.
uh-huh.
Hey.
This is my son Zane. So he just woke up. So go in there real fast because I'm gonna do healing. Thank you, baby. So yeah,
Yeah.
isn't it amazing how families interrupting us right now, and that's what we're talking about. So I love that validation. I love validation, and so
Yeah.
but real fast, uh, it's amazing how we're all on the same path, doing it differently. How everybody is doing the same thing differently. Because even you, as a child of your parent, you are going through the same thing with your family as I'm going through the same thing with my family, as I've talked to many other people, and we're all doing it. It's so amazing that we're all, and it, what the amazing thing is that we are placed inside of our families to be the light. We only have to change us. But the thing is, we want to help our family because we love them. But and I love it because I feel your dad is very open. I feel his beliefs close him off, which is all of us do in the beginning because our beliefs hold us back.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot that I can talk about this, but I know that you're very limited on time. And so I feel Arion stepping forward for you to talk to you. So is it all right for us to allow and for me to step away?
Yeah.
Is it around? Is it all right? Is it all right? Okay.
Yeah.
So I want you to just really focus upon, wow, my glasses. Kena na mo katasay, litisina na mo katay silin mo katay silirete. Asa mo lalitisina na mo katasala ko kanan na mo kay kay tisala na mo katay silin na mo katasala na mo. We have placed it upon this timeline in this very dimension. And yes, we say this to all that are first time showing up. That is to be taking your part in this part, that why we are showing up for all of you. And we are bringing this up now, for this is a connection, and you are making the connection that is happening within all of you light workers, all of you light beings, all of you shaman, or whatever labels that you choose to put upon yourself. You are all specifically going through the same experiencing now. All light workers are. We are very proud of you for listening to the call, for listening to your experience, for playing your part, for being the light that you are. You are bringing forth a very forced light, a light that you are trying to force to make happen. In that forcing, it causes chaos. So we are we are replacing that force with just being yourself. And in this, it sounds simple, just to be yourself, and it will radiate out. We talk about this, and we talk about this, and you have talked about this before. This channel does it too. She wants to help everyone, especially the loved ones, the family around her. But it, in a way, not really, but in a way, it ceased your growth, for you are concentrating on other beings when the information is taking place within your own energy field. That is where the power is. That is where the expansion happens. And we have talked about this in the videos that we have been brought forward. This channel has talked about it. When you are focusing upon another person or another being and trying to please them or show them validation or just show them a different way, in your family situations, you are the light. You understand, dear one? We're bringing forward and releasing heaviness and codes that have been placed upon you at this time. In this experience that you have lived, the masks that you wear, you will go through the releasing. You will feel them washing away or lifting off, or washing away and lifting off is what we feel. Do you have any questions for us, dear one? Ay kinanina mo katay si kitete na mo katay sa kinay kitete ay mo. Ay kinamo kita salita si kinanina po tay tatay kinanina mo kay. Tawag mo kita sa lakirito sa mo na katay si kinanina katay sa katay. Ay kinamo kita kinanina mo katay si kinanina mo katay si kinanina katay. You will see much and feel much. There is many boundaries that have been placed upon your beliefs. We have cleared them for you and helped you to assist you to move past this. We will be working with you for the next 3 days. Feel into this energy, dear one. Feel into it and be it. It will instantly bring you back to the coding and the releasing that you have set up on your own timeline at this own moment. So over the next 3 days, go back to this moment. You have set it up that way. We are bringing this message forward, and we thank you for playing your part. We thank you for the light that you are. The resistance of you forcing it has been released from you. And we thank you. We thank you. We thank you. I do. Wow. Wait. I feel all like floaty. I feel like, wow. Wow. I have to tell you that I seen an exchange. An exchange from me and you. I seen it happening on the other side. It was wow, I just want to thank you. I just feel so honored, Alex. I just feel so honored because I feel the exchange. And I feel and I see what you are. You are an amazing light being. You are. And you are placed inside of this to be the light that you are. You're getting there.
Thank you.
Here. Thank you. So, wow. Diane, wow. Wow. They're showing me right now that there's a man that's going to be coming into your life. I don't feel like it's romantic. I feel like it's wisdom. So, and I feel like it's going to be for a moment. So listen to this man. You'll know it at your heart. I feel like it's going to happen soon. So whatever that means, but listen to they're bringing this forward for a reason. So listen to the message. And so, wow, I just feel honored. I don't know what they told you. I don't know what they told you, but I just seen who you were, and I just seen the exchange, and I seen how beautiful and how powerful you are on the other side. And I thank you. I feel so blessed. I really do. So, did it help you?
Yeah, it helped me, but like a little bit. But it was more for a message for the collective of all light workers. So you definitely have to see it.
Wow, wow, I feel that. I feel that. And I have to tell you, what I seen on the other side was like that. Like me, I don't know, like you were my age and we were the same and we were giving it to all. Like we were exchanging something. I can't even explain it. It just was so powerful. So, yeah, and it's so amazing because the more that I try to think about it, the less it's there. So, yeah. So,
Okay.
but and I feel that. I feel that this was for the collective, as you said that. So, and you are like me. I was shown that. I think, even in one of the transitions before in a email that you had sent me. I was shown that you were like me. Also, too, in one of the transitions, and we're all just coming together. So, but even in one of the transitions of the email that you had sent me, and you said that you seen people you were guiding people, and I said I seen you on my land, and I did. I seen you guiding people to New Earth. I did.
Yeah. I guess that kind of is connected to what the crystal that went away in the sea told me, that like I bring in new dimensions.
Yes.
And he also told me that like he was waiting for some codes before leaving. So before leaving me, he was waiting for some codes like for me to give like codes, and also it was there like also to help me set codes. So
Yeah.
he was doing like both things, like helping me like receiving codes from me and helping me with some other things. Like I held codes and a minute codes. That's what it said.
And you know what? As you're saying all that, you know what I'm seeing around you? Purple. I see purple and white just like radiating out away from your energy field. And it's just, you are that, honey. You are that. You are that. It's amazing when we start recognizing and getting to know our abilities because we are powerful people, powerful beings. And you are bringing in new dimensions, just as I am. So, as we all are, you know, that we are placed, I know this, in certain areas in our life for a reason. So, if you realize that, oh my God, I'm here right now at this very moment and I'm spreading the light to everybody. And then it doesn't hurt so bad when you watch the chaos. Because sometimes when I'm sitting in my
Yeah.
daughter's house and there's a lot of chaos, I'm like, I'm sitting in my chair and I'm being real quiet. I'm like, I'm just holding the light. And but it makes, I don't feel any of that. So, yeah.
Okay.
I
They're
love
telling me like you're leaving.
you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I love you,
Oh,
Alex.
I wanted to show you this. Like I got this Labradorite the other day, and when I meditated with it the other day, I felt like this was connected to twin flames. You know.
Wow. I feel that. Is it, what is it? Is, because I can't,
Labradorite.
it's
Can you see
what?
it? Labradorite.
Oh, wow. And you know what? It's amazing because as soon as you say the name, it just goes out of my head. I don't know why. I don't know why. So, yeah, wow. It's perfect. Hematite? Maybe, I don't know.
No, it starts with L, and it has like this rainbow colors. And because there's not much light inside this room, maybe you cannot see it.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll get it when I watch it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I love you, Alex. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye, sweetheart.
Bye.
Hi, everyone. This is Vicki Lynn. So if you want to read inner healing, email me. This is to go out to collective. I thank you all. May you all subscribe and may you all be blessed. Right?